Everyone wants to use automation in their business until they hear the price. Saying, I can't afford it is not the real problem, it's just a cover. If they saw how much money they lose by not automating, they would pay twice as much. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do when a client says they don't have enough money. Let's imagine you're working with a lead generation agency. They say something like, I like the idea of automation, but I just can't afford it right now. That's your cue to shift the conversation. No worries. Can I ask you a quick question? How much time do you or your team spend each week doing manual outreach, follow-ups, or scraping leads? That might say something like 10 hours a week. And what's your time worth per hour? Even at $30 an hour, that's $300 every single week. Over a year, that's over $15,000 doing boring tasks. And that doesn't even include the cost of their mistakes. Missed follow-ups, leads slipping through the cracks, delayed responses that kill deals. That's the cost of not automating. Now flip it. What if I could give you back that time? What if this workflow saved you 20 hours a month? What could you do with that time? More sales, calls, ads, content. If a setup saves $1,000 a month in time and effort, but only costs $2,000 to build, it pays for itself in 2 months. Now automation doesn't feel like an expense. It feels like a smart investment, because it is. Now they know that automation will save them time and money. They see the value, but they still don't say yes. That's not a no. It's just too much at once. So don't try to sell the whole thing. Make it smaller. Make it easier. Start with one quick win. Send new leads straight to Google Sheets. Automate their email follow-ups. Give them a Slack message every time a hot lead comes in. These are small challenges, but they save time right away. No big commitment, no risk, just real results. Once they see it working, they'll want more. They'll say, can we automate this too? You don't need a big yes on day one, just a small one to prove that it works. So now you offered them a small win, but they're still not ready to move forward. That means you have a bigger problem. The problem isn't your offer, it's your process. You should have known this before the pitch. That's why pre-qualifying leads is so important. Before you ever book a call, ask, do they have money? Do they need what I offer? Are they ready for us to fix the problem? You can filter that out even before you reach out to them. Look at how many employees they have. Small teams usually have smaller budgets. Companies with 10, 20, 50 people, they're much more likely to be able to afford these things. Tools like LinkedIn, Apollo, or Clearbit can give you that information in seconds. Use that so that you don't waste your time reaching out to people who don't have the budget for your services. Only talk to leads who can say yes from the beginning. That's how you close faster with less effort. And if you want help getting better at pitching and closing, join our community. We run live sessions every single week to help you get better faster. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys inside.